medium-sized companies, as I see it at the moment.
Yeah.
You get no help if you're in trouble. You know, the banks don't want to know.
Yes.
You know, the bigger you are, the more the banks are interested.
Yeah.
Because they've got more at stake. So
That's true. In that case, it's still useful. You might just pretty much overjump a couple subcomponents in your head. You can see it in that case maybe more as a guideline, as a checklist, or a guideline, not a checklist, but a guideline to what needs to be analyzed. And also, you can, it's also still going to tell you who to inform at what time, in order to not lose maybe stakeholder support of a bank or an investor or something. It's just that the person can do it more in his head. Okay? Because in a smaller company of maybe 20 people, the manager actually in charge doing the turnaround, he's going to do a lot of the things himself. So he can actually, if we have this process as an example, okay, assessing progress, capturing issues, and then deciding, do I need to involve somebody else? Well, this is going to happen in his head. Okay, but this is for example written, of course, for different teams. Somebody is assessing the status, and then he needs to inform somebody else. But if I have, of course, only 5 or 20 people in a company, I can do it myself, and I can decide myself: is this out of tolerance, or is it out of tolerance? Frank will see. Yes, is it out of tolerance, or is it within tolerance? But it's still, I would say.
I guess I'm saying you have to kind of know all this before you get to this situation. So when you get in the situation, you've got some knowledge about where to start.
Yeah, it would be very.
Whereas if somebody, if he turns up and says, "Look, Alan, I think you've got a problem with your business," you need to start looking how you're going to turn it around. And here you are, bang. 500 and something pages.
Yes.
I'm going to be pretty daunted by that. I've got a lot of worries anyway, and I've got a very great book to read.
Yeah, that's most likely true. It would be very helpful if you at least done a class in it, I guess, or if you know what this is. It's pretty much the same with Prince 2. You cannot just take the book and go and manage a project. It would be very helpful if you at least have some support from somebody who knows what to do with the standard, who has maybe taken a class, who's done similar things. Well, I would still say if you just start reading it from page 1 to 500, it will still be more helpful probably than many other books.